Hello there! Like you already know by the title of this video, this will be a great one. And no, it's not the new G-Wagon we are talking about today, but actually it's the previous generation of the legendary G65 AMG, topped with a little bit of Brabus. Enjoy! So like everyone knows, Brabus likes to make things, how can I say this? They like to make things even faster and more expensive than Mercedes' go-to tuner AMG. And here it's no different. Brabus took a G65 AMG and put a new engine in it, plus making it even more luxurious. So let's start with the most unpleasant thing about this car. Its price. See, there were only 13 G800 made. Only 13. Let that sink in for a second. And so it's only natural that the price nowadays is something over 300,000 euros. Quick little fact though, the price to buy one was even higher back in the days. Aside from that, let's talk a bit about the difference to the standard G-Wagon. On the back there is a little roof spoiler, which you wouldn't notice if I hadn't told you. The big exhaust pipes are not here, but like a real badass, they are coming out under the sides. Let's move to the sides then. Here you see the enormous wheels. They are 23 inches big and are pretty special. They are called monoblock forged platinum edition wheels. Hell of a name. The entire body is wider than the one on the standard car, plus we get LED lights for the running boards. The side vents with the Brabus and G800 badging are fake. Let's move on, quickly. The big brake calibers are gold and work great with the special wheels. The hood is completely made out of carbon fiber and has a special material under it so that the hood doesn't melt away when you give the car a good push. The LED lights on top of the roof and the redesigned front bumper make the car look quite aggressive, and I like that. Now to the engine. So the Brabus G800 comes with a 6-liter twin turbocharged V12 engine, which puts out 800 horsepower, hence the name, and 1100 Nm of torque. Now the engine could in theory put out even more torque, like 1400 Nm, but then the 7-speed automatic torque converter gearbox would fail, miserably. Of course, this car has 4-wheel drive and can launch from 0 to 60 in only 4.1 seconds. Its limited top speed is around 240 km an hour. And because this car was built some time ago, the engine sounds amazing. And like you probably imagined, the interior is out of this world. It even compares to the new Mercedes-Maybach S680. Of course, this one is newer than the G800, but still. And if you want to see that video, click here. The inside of this car is full of the best materials, full of Alcantara like the steering wheel and the roof, or full of the finest leather Brabus could find. Even the floor mats are made out of leather. How insane is this? The seats are phenomenal and are of course heated and ventilated. Plus you see carbon fiber all around in places where they didn't want to put more Alcantara or leather in. Behind the steering wheel you have big metal gear shifters. And by the way, on the steering wheel there is still the Mercedes star, as well on the speedometer. But the pedals have Brabus on them as well as the gear selector. And there is an illuminated Brabus badge between the doors to make up for that. The back was designed as a limousine. That means that you can change the position of the front seat as well as your own, of course. Plus you get fold-out tables, an iPad holder, and you have an HDMI plug in the back. Plus a center screen that lowers like in an airplane. To play your favorite PS5 games on it, just plug the console in the back and start gaming. Cooled cup holders can't be missing here, and you also have a fridge, of course. So then, the not old but previous G-Class review is over. What about you? Yay or nay? I like it because, well, first of all it has a 6-liter V12 and what's not to love about that? And yeah, that's it. Interior wise it's phenomenal like I said, but the main reason I would get it is still its power and the sounds that this thing makes. Tell me what you think, and as always, keep it flow.